Yo, back at you with another episode. What's going down out here in these streets? Yes, sir. It's official. Like a referee with a whistle. Yes, sir. Like, share the video, all that good stuff, man. And we're going to talk that talk. Like we always do. You know what it is, man. You know, smash the like button, share the video. Yep. Well, man, what a day. What a day. Another day in North Carolina. You know, for the past 10 years, I was saying another day in the ATL. I don't got to say that no more. Woo-wee. I was saying another day in the ATL. No more. It's over. I escaped off the plantation. I escaped. I escaped about a month and a half ago. It's over. Hey, man. It's just time to move on, man. You know? Everything ain't for everybody. That's all I got to say. Hey, man. Hey. I don't have no complaints over here. Probably one of the best decisions I made in the past 10 years, I would say. But, you know, I never had intentions of living in Atlanta for the rest of my life. Nah. I never saw it like that. Even before I moved there, I never said, hey, man, I'm going to be here. This is my home for the rest of my life. Nah. I never said that, Jack. Nah. You know, I went there for more opportunities. That's it. I did what I did, and things got stagnant, and it was time to move on. Hey, if I want to be stagnant, I can move anywhere. I move back home. I move here. You can move anywhere and be stagnant. You know, you want to be you want your productivity to be inclined. You like on the rise. That's what you want. You don't want to be flatline. Yeah, you don't want to be flatline. And you definitely don't want to be going down. Oh, God. What's up, Donna? Man, like, man, too. Yeah, but, you know, I don't got to deal with that, Donna. I ain't had to deal with that. You know, that ain't my type. That ain't my party. My type of party. Not a place for a single woman looking for a man in Atlanta. Hey, it's tough on women down there, boy. Oh man. See, think about it like this. Let's say you're a woman and you just moved to Atlanta and you say, hey, this is home. This is my last stop. So you're a single woman, you just moved there. Of course, you're gonna be looking for a man unless you like women. Let's assume let's assume every woman likes men. She wants to meet a man, single woman. That's normal. We grew up like that. That was normal to us. It might not be too normal today, but I'm just saying, we grew up, that was normal to us, right? People my age. That's when I say us, I'm talking people my age range, right? Man, it's gonna be tough on women there. A lot of guys are in the closet. A lot of women say, check this out, Donna. A lot of women say they can't tell if a man's gay. I don't know how true that is. Sometimes I be thinking a lot of women are lying when they say that. You can't tell if he's gay? I don't know about that. I be thinking that they know he's gay. They just go along with it anyway. So if you're a straight woman, you're competing against the gay guys and you competing against the women. So it becomes very competitive for a woman. You know, it becomes very competitive for a woman down there in Atlanta. You know, see, I had to deal with that. I ran into the women liking other women. Girls like girls where I'm from. You heard what Drake said? Hey, when Drake said that in the song, I could relate to that song. Girls like girls where I'm from. My girl got a girlfriend. I can relate to that. I had that experience before. You just got to be careful, man. You be like, oh man, not you. You on the dark side. Oh no. I knew you were super cool. I fell for it. You never heard the song? Yeah, it's on his Drake new album. You can go download it right now. The name of the Drake newest album is Certified Playboy. You can go girls like, and they play it on the radio a lot. Girls like girls where I'm from. Yeah. I was doing some research on moving to Atlanta. Once I read in several articles, not a place for single women looking for straight men. No, it ain't, Donna. I'm telling you. Hey, if a woman moved to Atlanta single, there's a good chance she's gonna be single when she leaves. Unless, like I said, there's some women they'll date a gay guy. He'll go both ways, flip flop. I've seen that too. Then you got some women down there, they'll date cross dressers. They'll get pregnant by cross dressers. I've seen that too. The cross dressing man got her knocked up. I've seen that a lot down there. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. All kind of weirdo shit going on down there, boy. It's Hey Donnie, it's in New York too. Y'all got what, the Village? Man, the Village, they got their own neighborhood up there in New York. The only difference between New York and Atlanta, they don't really have their own neighborhood. They don't really have their own neighborhood like they do in New York, the Village, you know. Atlanta, they kind of all over the place. Everybody's kind of all over the place. That's the only difference. So most of the gay people in New York, they stay amongst themselves, away from everybody else. Atlanta's not like that. What's up, Paul? I wish people would be honest. Don't lie about their sexuality, at being deceitful. I don't like lies, Steve. They're most like will kill. That lie can be dangerous. Yeah, yeah, it can be. You know, but some guys like women that like being with other women. Um, I'm not one of them. I'm not really. I could go without. To be honest, you know, I don't. Yeah, I've met a few women that were into other women. Nah, I ain't really. I could go without. I ain't really. See, in it sounds sexy. It sounds yeah, attractive once you think about it and once you hear it. But once you experience it and talk about it amongst each other and you know, it ain't what it's I just don't want I can go without. You know what I'm saying? I can go without. I don't have to have a woman that's into other women and then she's bringing other women home to me. Yeah, I can do that on my own. I don't need her help for that. But there's a lot of guys that's like that, you know. So you just have to know what you want. That's all. Some guys like it. Some guys look at it like, hey, we can both have a good time with another woman from time to time. Yeah, okay. You know, okay. You know, but let her bring it up. Don't want to give her ideas because chicks don't know how to listen. Well, if she don't want, well, first of all, if she don't want to listen to anything you're talking about, you don't need to be with nobody that's like that. That's first thing. You need to get away from a woman that's like that. That's rebellion. Or you got some rebellion ass women out here. Got some rebellion ass women out here today, boy. No. See the problem with that, if a woman doesn't listen to you, and if she goes out here and make mistakes, and then she's gonna turn around and want you to be responsible and try to clean that shit up. No, no, I'm not doing shit. I'm not cleaning up nothing. If you think your way is better, you're gonna be held responsible for that shit if it doesn't work out. You can't have it both ways. No, I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry. I can't be responsible for what happens to you if you're being rebellious and you think your idea is better. Now if I recommend something and if she does it and if it doesn't work out, well, hey, that's on me. I can handle that. I can take that. But if it's the other way around and then calls me, hey, can you help me with this? Like, no, I can't. No. Uh-uh. You know? So you shouldn't be around a woman that's like that, Blur Monster, if that's the case. I mean, if you tell a woman, um, I mean, I don't know. If a woman comes to you, start talking about uh, having a threesome or whatever, and you ain't down with it, and she goes behind your back and does it anyway, you find out about it some way, shape, or form, and you approach her, or maybe something happened when she did the threesome. Maybe it didn't go right. Maybe something happened with the other woman or the other guy. Who knows? But you weren't there. You never knew nothing about it. And you find out about it somehow, some way, and you approach her, and she said, "Yeah, whoopie doo, this did happen, didn't go the way I would like." I'm like, "That's on you. Shit, I didn't know nothing about it. You wasn't supposed to be doing the shit anyway. That's on her." I didn't know nothing about it. But see, a lot of women want to do what they want to do, and they don't want to be held responsible for anything. They want to make decisions and not be held. Well, my internet is acting a little janky, man. It's called hell because we always come back. Nah, you know what? I don't go back. I don't go back, bro. See, you know why I don't go back? Oh, I was buffing. What about now? I'm good now. What about now? That's kind of weird, man. The internet acting all crazy all of a sudden. I'm good now. Okay. Okay. Yeah, it's I frozen a couple times. Oh, okay. Yeah, I saw the internet was going up and down, man. I don't know what's wrong with this damn thing. Hey, I paid the bill, man. You know, I don't know. I paid the bill, man. I paid the bill what? 10 days ago. Hey, I don't know, man. It's Spectrum, you know? It's Spectrum fault. All I can do is pay the bill. I don't know, man. You know. Yeah, but see, a lot of women, a lot of women today want a 50-50 man. You know what a 50-50 man is? 50-50 man. Money don't owe us. Money don't owe us nothing. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of women want 50-50 man today. You know, they want everything to be even. There's no such thing as being even, you know, but it's like, come on. 50-50 man. They want to reinvent the wheel. I'm telling you what a lot of women This is interrupting my flow, man. This is interrupting my flow, man. The bad internet. You know, I'm about. Okay, I think I'm good now. And smash the like button. I think I'm good now. I don't know what was going on. You know, but it look like I'm good now. Yeah, smash the like button. And don't forget to check out the Love Can't Wait podcast too, man. And you can check the podcast out on iTunes, Google, Shopify, Anchor, Amazon, iHeartMedia, any place with audio, basically. 50-50, man. Well, basically, let me tell you what a lot of women are doing today. A lot of women are kind of trying to reinvent the wheel. What they're doing, not only are they getting married to the 50-50 man, they're getting married to women, or they're living with other women. So what they're doing is they'll take somebody that's in a good marriage, from a traditional marriage with a man and a woman, and they'll try to they'll take the things that they like about that marriage and try to apply it to their relationship or their marriage, whether it's with a man or a woman. But here's the thing. She has to be in charge. She has to be in control of everything. It starts with her being in control with everything. But she'll say, okay, I like what they're doing with that. Okay, I'm applying. They're trying to model what other people are doing in their relationships, even though she might be with a man or a woman. Now, the only problem with that is those relationships break down after a while because nature usually takes over. Because women usually burn out, just like they burn out on their jobs. You know, they're at the job with the iron fist, and over time, could be 10 years or 20 years. Over time, she'll burn out. She'll start getting sick, start popping pills, you know, they have nervous breakdowns, and the family suffers. The kids don't want to be around her. The husband don't want to be with her. He'll leave her for another woman that look worse than her. Don't happen like that all the time, but it happens. Now, if a man leaves a woman that look worse than her, it will toe up to the floor up in that household. Damn. So that's what a lot of women are doing today. They want the guy that, they're looking for a partner. If you hear a woman say she's looking for a partner, what that means is she's really looking for a 50-50 man. She has to be in control. She has to know what's going to happen at all times. She has to be pulling the strings, telling the guys what to do, telling the kids what to do. The husband don't really have too much say-so on anything. Only say-so he has is when he leave the house and go somewhere else. But when that man is around her or the family, he has no say-so on anything. That's the 50-50 man. That's the partner she's looking for. So most women today, in the 20s, I would say, they don't really want a man. They don't really want a husband. They want somebody that they can just boss them around and tell them what to do. And if a guy tells her what to do, she'll say, hey, you're being toxic. Or if a guy challenges her beliefs, you're being toxic. That's all that means, you know. If you ain't kissing her ass, you're being toxic. In most cases. That's what's going on today. That's what's going on today, man. And then that same woman, she'll compare you to other guys in society. Other guys in society that ain't got nothing to do with you. They're not in the same position as you. They didn't grow up like you did. They're not even from this country. But she is comparing them to you like y'all on the same playing field, which makes no sense. None whatsoever. How the hell you gonna compare me to somebody else? We don't have nothing in common with these other guys. But that's what's going on out here, man, today. She might even compare you to a white man. I'm like, what? We don't even make a living the same. I mean, like, this don't even add up. You know? You like, what? You know, I don't know. I got to navigate around so many obstacles to try to be the most productive man I can be. This other dude, he ain't got to navigate to anything. All he got to do is pick up the phone and make a phone call. I don't have nobody to pick up the phone and call. And the people that I have that maybe I can send an email or something like that, I might not get no response. I might not get no support. I can't even. I have a hard time finding somebody to give me to say some good word about me out here. I can't even get a good 2 minute video clip. Damn. Hey, I can't even get I can't even get a review online. I gotta ask for everything. This other fool over there, he don't gotta ask. People just start doing shit without even asking. The damn I got to ask for everything over here. This other fool, they just start leaving hundreds and hundreds of reviews everywhere. Wherever he's at, that's where the reviews is at. Whether it's books, podcasts, audio, video, at the job. Hey, look, all I can do is keep asking. But I don't mean they gonna listen. How you gonna compare me to him? Come on, man. But you know what? She don't care. And see, that's the problem with the 50-50 relationships. The 50-50 relationship usually breaks down. Those women are just a bunch of narcissistic control freaks. Yeah, you're right, Manuel. You're right about that. Mississippi in the house. Yeah, smash the like button. Catherine Glenn. I don't know what you're trying to say on that. Catherine, I don't know what you're trying to say. Yeah, man. It's like you can't compare. It's not a good idea to compare your man to another man if you're a woman. It's not a good idea. You know. Yeah, she might be. It might be a troll, Don. She might be. Yeah, I don't know what. I don't know what they. Yeah, I just blocked them. you know. Yeah, you see the thing you should do, man, is figure out what works for you and your man. That's a better strategy. You got to figure out what works best for you. You know, that's a better strategy, better idea. Andre 4000. That's a better idea. But a lot of people are trying to follow what everybody else is doing. So a lot of times people are in competition with other people, especially women. Because a lot of times a lot of guys don't have a backbone. They'll let certain things slide, like the woman will go run up the credit card bill or just keep spending money going on shopping sprees and the bills ain't and she ain't paying the bills. She's expecting that he's gonna pay the bills. But he might not have all the money. But he ain't gonna say that. He's just gonna let her keep going and going and going. She'll go on a spending spree, and all of a sudden, at the end of the month, the money comes short, and then that's when the arguing comes into play. And the name calling, and you know, because there were no boundaries set. There were no boundaries set. And that's the guy's fault. Well, first off, you shouldn't be around a woman like that anyway. But you got to set boundaries. Yeah, you got to have boundaries. Hey, anybody have any questions, man? I'm gonna put the link in the I'm gonna put the link in the chat. I'm gonna put the link in the chat, man. Anything you want to talk about, just come on. We'll talk about it. Have you ever, what you said, Donna? Have you ever took back a lady that cheated on you? Nah, nah. I might have stayed around. I remember one time I had this girl cheated, and I was actually living with her at the time. So as soon as um I think this is when I first moved to Charlotte. This is like 2002 when I moved to Charlotte the first time. I was actually living in Concord, just outside of Charlotte. She cheated. I was living with her, and I found out about it through some other chick, some old weirdo chick. That was from New York at the time. It was a weird shit. Cause let me tell you what she did. She tried to do. She tried to set me up with the New York chick. I was supposed to smash the New York chick, but I didn't do it. I didn't take the bait because of the shit was set up all kind of weird. I'm like, what? She was like, hey, why don't you go fuck her? I'm like, what? Like, how do you know I even like her or attracted to her? It was a weird situation, you know. So the next day, that same New York chick told me that, hey, she was sleeping with my man down the street. That's why she came up with that little scheme. She wanted you to smash me so she could have an excuse to get rid of, basically end the relationship between us. So I'm staying with her at the time now. This is kind of, I'm like, yo, why you even told me to come over here? Because I think I got a job the next day, and my first check, I moved out of there. I moved out of there. My first check. I'm like, yo, this chick is bugging. The next first check I got out of there. Most people move up the second check. No, my first check, I'm like, I'm out of here. This is getting weird. I never had no woman try to set me up to smash a chick so she can use it against me. Damn. What kind of weirdo shit is that? I'm like, what? And you know what? I never saw it coming either. I never saw it coming. I never saw it coming. For real. I never saw it coming, boy. I was like, I got caught off guard on that one, boy. Woo, big time. The guy used to come and bring her flowers all the time when I was because I was taking classes at the time. So the guy used to come and bring her flowers all the time and bring her candy, and I'm like, oh, I didn't even know that. I said, shit. I might as well get out of your way. Do your thing. I'm like, I'm out of here. I was gonna get my own spot anyway. This is supposed to be only a temporary situation for me, regardless. But I'm like, damn. Yeah, smash the like button. Right, man. So, bitch. Yeah. Yeah, basically. Yeah, I'm like, I'm out of here. I'm out of here. I am out of here. Yeah, I've had some crazy experiences with women, bro. For real. That was one of them crazy experiences I had. And this went on for man, 2 months. This wasn't like a one day thing. No, this went on for like 2 months. And it was always something going on with this chick. It was always something. It was never a dull moment. It was never a dull moment, man. And let me tell you what she hid from me. She was a diabetic, man. She was a diabetic. Now, I didn't know she was a diabetic. I was like, oh, shit. I moved in with a sick bitch. The bitch blood pressure go up. The bitch sugar level go up. She started acting crazy, man. I'm like, oh, man. This explains everything now. Why she was acting all crazy for these 2 months. Her her diabetes is acting crazy, man. Man, I'm like, man, I can't. When I moved out, she kept coming over. She kept calling me, wanting me to come over to my new spot. Uh, so she kept calling and calling and calling. I never answered. I didn't answer for like a month. So one day, um, I answered, and I said, you can come over, man. What you want to talk about? Because it sounded like she was kind of suicidal, talking crazy like that. So that's when I was like, hey, just come over, man. We can just talk. I was like, I ended up with a damn sickly bitch. Yeah, I didn't know though, and nobody told me anything. That's the thing. You have people around her, and they won't say anything to you. They'll just, you know, it's crazy. And eventually, probably like 6 months after, 6 months later, by the time I was in my apartment for 6 months, after that, that was it. Pretty much, that was it. And she didn't come over no more. I told her, I said, "Hey, look, we done." You know, because she was the type of chick that would flip out on you. So you gotta I had to kind of watch what I would say. She'll flip out on you. You know, that type of chick. Have you ever had sex with your lady's friend or close? Nah, nah. But I've had some of them women made passes at me though. But I just wanted to always to me, I always looked at it like my girlfriend's friends is off limits. That's how I always looked at it. But I had a couple women made passes at me. Well, believe that. But I kind of turned it down or just played it off or just said I wasn't interested, you know. But I know a lot of guys that had told me, it's shit, I would have hit that, brother. Yeah. But me, I always looked at it like my girlfriends, they're off limits. No, no friends, no sisters, no cousins, no moms. You got to put the moms up in there. No moms either. I just nah, you know. Now, if maybe she know a woman, but they might be associates or something like that. That's a little bit different. But no family, no sisters, no moms, no cousins. Nah, that usually causes problems. Like a riff, and I never wanted to get into that. I never wanted to be a home wrecker. Like somebody or a family wrecker, a family wrecker. Yeah, I never wanted to. And no what's that other one? If you're and I'm not gonna sleep with your brother's wife, fever. That's another one. No, I'm not sleeping with your brother's wife. No, don't do that either. No, no, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. It happens. Y'all get together for the holidays, just like now, right? Thanksgiving just passed. You got Christmas. You got New Year's. All the family get together. They spend time together. You ain't seen each other in a while. Your brother, wife over there. Uh, you know, maybe your sister, husband over here. Uh, maybe everybody together, right? They start drinking and smoking. People be like, "Hey, you looking good tonight." Uh-oh. Where is this going? You said thank you, right? 10 minutes later, he said the same thing. Good. Man, you looking so good tonight. God damn, how many times you gonna say that? Where is this going? They giving you that eye and shit. You know how a lot of women do. You be like, uh-oh. So then once I see that, I keep my distance. I kind of move over, kind of away from everybody, or away from her anyway. You know what I'm saying? Because if you don't want to tell your woman that her sister is making a pass at you, or her best friend is making a pass. Don't tell your wife or your girlfriend that. Oh no. You're better off just based on my experience, you're better off just handling it on your own, because she is going to be kind of biased, because she's going to be like, well, I can't believe that she would do a thing like that, you know. So you're better off just handling it on your own. I've been there a couple times, trust me. Yeah, put the mom in it too. Yeah. Yeah. No, Corey is like the movie baby boy. Yep. You know. Yeah, yeah, I don't know what's going on with Donna. You live in New York City. You got to get too much going on in New York. That's what it is. Too much going on in New York. I'm just casual right now until the right one comes along. I will be exclusive. Yeah, I mean, in New York, whew, that's a tough place. Said chicks talk too much, tell you all the chicks business. Gotta find out for self. Yeah, I mean, yeah, women do. A majority of women do talk too much, but you gotta. This is where the boundaries come in at. Sometimes you gotta be like, hey, you gotta keep that between us now. You don't be telling all your friends our business. You gotta tell them that, because if you don't tell them, they won't know. You know, a lot of guys assume that women know not to say certain things to their friends. No, they don't. You know, you don't. They don't know unless you tell them. You know, unless she asks you. But if that ain't the case, you know, you got to let them know. If they still friends, you must like it. If they're still a friend, you must. Well, yeah, that could be the case as well. You know, I've had experiences where um the girl, I told the girl what happened. I told the girl, hey, your friend made a pass at me. She didn't believe it. She didn't want to believe it, you know. So I'm like, well, damn, whose side you on? You know. Not only did she didn't want to believe it, she flipped out. She flipped out on me. She flipped out on me. As solid as I am on these streets, come on, man. I'm solid out here. I'm solid. She flipped out. I'm like, damn, something going on with y'all? Something might have happened. Something happened that I don't know nothing about. I don't. Obviously, something did happen. I didn't know nothing about it, but I just kept it pushing. You know, I just kept it pushing. You know, because I'm not really into women that women that like other women. I ain't really into that shit. I don't get turned on by that. You know, I just don't. I just, eh, I don't really care nothing about that shit. I want the woman to be into me. That's it. Shit. If she's into other women and me too, I got to share her with other women. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. You know? Nah, I don't want to do that. No, because if you give an inch, they'll take a mile. Next minute, they say, "Oh, I'm in the women." Okay, that's cool. And you know what's next after the women? You know what's next after the women? It's gonna be another man. You give me an inch, they take a mile. And that's when I'm like, no, I'm good. No, I'm good. I'm good with that. Nah, nah. See, the problem is, I mean, now some guys will say, "Oh, you just don't." The image of a man sleeping with your woman, it bothers you. No, it starts before that. No, it starts before that. The first thing, I don't know that guy. I don't know him. I don't know nothing about him. I don't know what he's into. He might be a pitcher and a batter. How the hell I know? You know, he might be a cross dresser. How the hell I know? I don't know how he grew up. I don't know nothing about him. I don't know how he carry himself. I don't know if he's healthy. I don't know nothing about him. That's the problem. I don't know. He might be plotting and scheming. I don't know. That's the problem with that. That's the problem with your woman sleeping with another man. I don't know. He might have bad energy. I don't know. You know, I don't know. That's the problem with that. It starts before you get to sleeping with another man. He might be scheming on me. He might try to run some game on me. I don't know. You know, see, people don't think about it like that. They think about just having a good time. Look, everything can't just be having about having a good time all the time. Can't just be about fun all the time. Life is more to just having fun. You got to get out of having fun all the time. Got to be about the business sometime. You know, here's this tuber. He gets live with his girl. He go out the club looking for a woman to be threesome. Saying, well, hey, that's their business. I'm just saying I'm not into that shit. I can go without. You know, people do what they want to do. That works for them, but you know, I've never I never out of all the girlfriends I've had, I haven't had a lot of girlfriends. I've had like, I don't know, less than 10. Um and I'm not stroking my ego here. I could be wrong about this, but I don't think none of them had a desire to sleep with another man when we were together, except for that one girl that was a diabetic. And I don't really call that a relationship. I was just staying with her at the time. But yeah, all the girlfriends I had that were when we were seriously in a relationship together, none of them had a desire to sleep with another man. I don't think so. They was into me. Most of their attention was into me. If they wasn't working or in school, or most of their attention was on me. You know. So yeah, that's how I like it. I don't I don't want to share. No, I don't want to. you know. Hey man, I just go without. I can go without the threesome thing. You know. I just I operate very differently than most guys, you know. Everyone has their own life and some will have it the other way. Yup. Repeat, I don't understand you say. Uh yeah, everyone lives, everyone has a choice, and you know, a chance to do whatever they want when they wake up. Every day you wake up, you have another day and another choice. That's it. You know, you must be a good provider and protector to your lady. Women will stay loyal to men like that. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And you got to knock that thing out too, Donna. Hey, you gotta knock that thing out. You forget you left that out, Donna. That helps. Women, man, they love sex. Whoo! Good Lord. You think guys love sex? Oh no, not like women. Sex is very important to women. Oh yeah. A threesome thing is only time I say it ain't chicken if you got it. What do you mean? You pay for a threesome? That's what you're trying to say? There's some guys pay for threesomes. I've heard about it, but I'm not doing that shit either. I'm not paying for no threesome. I mean, I don't want to do it that bad. Some always look for fun, and that's 365. They only care about themselves and doing what they're doing. But as she said, you have to be serious sometimes. Everything can't be fun all the time. It shouldn't be anyway. If everything's fun all the time, you're gonna waste too much goddamn time, and you're gonna have too many distractions. You know, distract is the tricking part. It ain't tripping if you about it. I guess it ain't tricking if you about it. Okay, I hear you. That's the first time I heard that one. That's the first time I heard that one. My ex almost gave me one, but didn't happen. Oh, well, I hear you, brother. You know, I had conversation with women about having a threesome, but they said they didn't want to do it. And one woman, she's like, I feel like you're mine. I don't want to share. Oh, okay. I ain't arguing with you, goddamn it. If that's how you feel, hey, I can't go against that. If that's how you feel. Hey, bring on the attention. I like it secretly. Hey, bring on the. Hey, I like it. I'm not gonna go against that. Everything can't be fun all the time. Yeah, exactly. It can't be, man. It shouldn't be anyway. But hey, man, if no one has any questions, man, I'm about to get off. I'm about to get off here, man. I'm gonna put the link in. Uh, I stay on another 5 minutes. Not, I'm out of here. I am out of here. Again. I'm out of here. Smash the like button. Smash the like button. Hey, man, if you want me to answer all your questions 24/7, 365 by email, That's where you go, man. That's where you go. Make it happen right there, brother. Answer all your questions 24/7, 365, nighttime, daytime, morning time, West Coast, East Coast. I don't care where you living at. I got your back. But you got to watch your front. Yeah, smash the like button. You know. And don't forget to check out the Love Can't Wait podcast, man. You know. Yeah. Yeah. About the SG, I have a question. I'll hit you up on. Hey, John. Yeah, hit me up on the Patreon. Yeah, I got another. I have another audio I'm dropping on the Patreon. Tomorrow. Uh, something about that I observed over the past 2 weeks. It's something that is a trend that I've been watching, and I'm gonna talk about how things is gonna be in the future. You know, I observe a lot of things, whether I'm out and about or watching TV or watching NFL football. I observe a lot of things, man. I see the trends. I can see where things are going before it happens. I can see it before people catch on. By the time most people catch on, it's too late. You know, but I can see it like in real time, damn near 6 months, 12 months, 24 months ahead of time, sometimes 5 years. You know, some people say that's because your third eye or whatever. Or some people say that's your consciousness or whatever, talking, whatever. You can call it whatever you want to call it. But you know, I can see certain things happening, unfolding. You know, I can see what most people can't see. You know, and if you want to if you want to get on the Patreon, just go to patreon.com/SharpGame. That's how you get on the Patreon. You know, yeah. But hey, man, like, share the video. Anything else I can do to help you out, man, just email me. What is the red flag you will give to a lady? What's that? What is the red flag you would give to a lady that a man you're dating might become abusive? Oh God, that's a full blown question right there. You know, that's I might do a video and talk about that, Donna. You know, that's another. I can talk about that for another 30 minutes. Y'all have your debit cards hacked a lot lately. It happens every once in a while. With Bank of America and yeah, Bank of America, it happens probably every 6 months, 6 to 8 months with me. Yeah. But only Bank of America for me. No other credit cards or no other bank account. But it happened with Bank of America a lot. I've noticed that over the past 10 years. You know, just call them and tell them, hey, I ain't did that shit. And they'll take it off and do their little investigation and give you your money back in like 2 days. You know, that's usually how that go. You know, yeah. Please do a video on that. So many ladies need to know. Good to hear it from a man too. Yeah. You know, but hey, you know, like, share the video. Until next time, I'm out. Peace.